Outdoor recreation battery. In this video I'm taking a look at this particular battery, and I'm planning to use it mostly for outdoor related stuff, camping, fishing. Right now I just have it set up on my boat to test it out. I have a small battery, or I had a small battery to run the trolling motor and a small battery run to the fish finder. I'm going to hook them both up to this and just turn them on and see how things work out. So let me hit the power button here. So the fish finder's coming on. Okay, obviously we're not in water, so it's going to be like, hey, what's going on here? I don't sense anything. I'm going to turn the trolling motor on. Just, I mean, obviously we're not in the water, but I just want to see. Okay, so it's running. So I will give this a try. The next time I take the boat out, I'm going to run both off of this battery. One thing I noticed about this battery is that it's quite a bit lighter than like the deep cell marine batteries that you typically would put in a boat for running trolling motors and fish finders and stuff like that. So I'm actually happy about that. Let me unplug this stuff real quick. And so it's a lot lighter. I mean, obviously it's not like the lightest thing in the world because batteries are heavy, but it's definitely lighter than that type of battery. I just ordered a converter so that you can plug things in. So like when we go camping, I'll be able to plug in a fan, which my wife is so happy about. And just gonna keep trying to find other uses for this. So happy to have a battery like this around though. So it's got the you know, 12.8 volt, 1280 watts. You can get multiple ones of these, you know, for running in an RV to run all your backup stuff. So let's see what our next test will yield as soon as I get the converter, which should be here tomorrow. All right, so back indoors, I weighed the, let's turn it around. So I weighed the battery. It came in at 25.53 pounds, which I thought it was actually going to be lighter than that because it doesn't feel like 25 pounds. I also weighed a deep cell marine battery, or whatever they're called. I have one in the garage. It's about the same size. It was 51 pounds, so basically twice the amount of weight as this. This is a lot easier to transport around, which is nice. So I just bought a power inverter so that I could test this out. I'm just going to try plugging in. One of the big things for taking this camping is being able to run a fan at night. Because sometimes when you're camping in the summertime, it gets really hot. So I was just curious to see if we could run a fan off of this battery throughout the night and then just get like a solar panel to charge it during the day. All right, so plugged it into the power inverter here. Turn the switch on. Let's see if this fan runs. Okay, runs the fan. That'll make everyone happy when you're in that blazing hot tent in the summertime. Now, a lot of people get these types of batteries and put them in RVs. Sometimes you have a spill in an RV, so will it run a vacuum? Let's see. Okay, vacuum is plugged in. Running a vacuum off of the battery here using the power inverter. Now, we don't have an RV, but those of you who do, you know, you can run something like that off of here. I did some reading. It depends on your power inverter. So this one was a 750 watt power inverter. You're going to need, you know, to run like a coffee maker, you're going to need something like that or higher to be able to run it. But the battery itself here, the battery can do it. Here, let me just pick this up. So just got the battery, the power inverter sitting on the battery that I was just running that off of. So anyhow, I'm really happy to have the battery. It's going to come in handy for a lot of our camping type stuff. And now that I have the power inverter, we're going to be able to run stuff, to be able to charge you know, cell phones and other stuff off of this using the battery. So I'll be putting this to good use over the years to come. I'll provide the link for the battery in the description. And I mean, there's so many power inverters out there. I could certainly provide a link for the one I picked up, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the right one for you. You can read reviews. This one just had okay reviews, but I wanted to get something quick so I could get this video finished for you to check it out. Thank you so much for tuning in. I pray for the good Lord to continue to bless you every day. Until next time, take care. God bless.